Hello everyone, my name is Gina and welcome to Season Beauties. Our video on today, we will be unboxing our BOXYCHARM by IPSY box for this month, okay? Now, for those of you who are not familiar with this, I will leave all the information down below. So if you would like to try it out for yourself, you can do just that. And there is also a code which will allow you to get money off on your first box, okay? So we're going to go ahead and take a look inside the box and see what we have, okay? So this is the inside. The very first thing we have is our Okay, so this is our little pamphlet that comes with our box. All right, so guess what? I'm a little taken aback right now. Now, this is the September box. What in the world? Okay, nonetheless, I have to unbox it anyway, so I guess there'll be two of these this month. One will actually be this month's box. This one says, viral trends, guaranteed to stop your scroll. You won't elfing believe this new drop. And it says, enter your soft era. Start fresh this fall with downright dreamy beauty. Okay, so let's just see which items actually came in my box. I also get our beauty boost item as well. Okay, so just so you know, and I'll be sharing that one with you at the end. So the first item that I have is by Dominique Cosmetics, and it's this one right here, and it's called the Brow Frame. It's a 4-in-1 brow pencil. It has a 0.2 gram size or 0.007 ounces. All right, it says define your beauty. It has a 12-month shelf life, and let's see what the shade is that I have. Cool deep brown. So I am here for that. And of course, this is the outside packaging. Okay, and this is what the inside packaging looks like. All right, now I usually don't open these items until I'm finished with the previous one because they have such a short shelf life. However, this month, this one says it has a 12-month shelf life. So since it has a 12-month shelf life, we'll be able to check it out. Now, just so you know, we always swatch at the end. Okay, so just don't want you to think I'm just brushing over it, because that's not the case. All right, the second item that I have is by Mishko Beauty, and this one is the contour stick. It is a 0.2 ounce, a 0.28 ounce size, and it has a 12-month shelf life as well. Now, it does not tell me if this one is a cruelty-free product or not, but we'll see. All right, so of course this is the outer packaging, and this is the inside packaging. So let me just take a look at this one and see if it gives me a shelf life or lets me know if it's a clean product. No, it does not. So it's a good thing that the box did let us know it's a 12-month shelf life. And the shade on this, as I stated, is medium dark, which looks like this. Okay, I'm here for a nice cream contour. All right, so we'll swatch that one in the end as well. Okay, so let's just keep rolling. Okay, then the next item that I have is by Kate Berkey, and this one is the Reversal Rose Hip Intense Recovery Eye Serum. This is what the packaging looks like on that one. Okay, and it says this one is a 0.5 fluid ounce size, and this one is a cruelty-free product, and it has a shelf life of 12 months as well. Okay, now I do have a eye serum that I'm currently using. You know, right now I'm on my Elemis kick, okay, but soon we will switch over. And it says it is the Rose Hip Intense Recovery Eye Serum. All right, and I'm very interested to check this one out. Let's see. Yes, it does have a push button spout on the top. All right, the packaging is beautiful. All right, and I am excited to try out this product when the time is right, and I'm already having issues with fingerprints, but nonetheless, we do what we do. So that one is item number 3. The next item that we have is by Ofra, and this one is the airbrush setting powder. All right, and this one is an 8-gram size. And this is what that outer packaging looks like. This one is a cruelty-free product as well. And it says it's all about the finish. All right. And the shade that I have is Brightening Banana. Okay, which is wonderful because I was just saying today, I thought I was going to have to flip it over and try to get the last little bit out. But now I can just go ahead and throw it away. All right. And so that is what the outside packaging looks like. This is what the inside packaging looks like. Okay. Now it says conceal dark under eye circles, bake and highlight, and it brightens, set concealer and foundation. All right. And this one has, it looks like it says a 24-month shelf life. That's what it says. Okay. Now, I will tell you, I see it's not really, really large, but this is a full-size product, and this will definitely last, all right? And I do just use it under eye. Glad to have that, okay? Glad to have it. Okay, and the last item that I have is by JLo, okay? And this one is that Star Filter, and it says Complexion Booster. And this one is a 1 fluid ounce size. The packaging on this is really nice as well, as with her others. And it says for an all over dewy glow. All right. And you can get that blockbuster look. Mixing it with your foundation. Okay. Let's see what kind of shelf life we have. I am not showing a shelf life right now. The shade that I have, though, says it's warm bronze. And it says you can highlight, bronze, and diffuse. Okay. All right. So this is the last of our regular products. Okay. Then I also, as I shared with you, received the Beauty Boost item. And for me, it's by OLEHENRIKSEN. All right. And this one is the Hydra Barrier Nourishing Face Oil. It's a 1 fluid ounce size. Okay. And this one also has a 12-month shelf life. And what's going on, y'all? They used to tell me if it was a cruelty-free product, but I'm not seeing that now. But that's what the outer packaging looks like. And this is really pretty. And I'm wondering if it's the bottle or the actual serum itself or the oil itself. Okay. It says this one is cloudberry oil, vegan peptides, and vitamin E. That's what's in here. Let's see. This one is one of those products with the push down on the top. So that means it's, yes, and it has the straw inside. So when you're pressing down, you are filling the straw, but the actual dispenser, you know, so you can pull it out. All right. So those are the items that we received this month in our, well, actually in the September month's box. Okay. So we do have some items that we need to swatch. And the first one, maybe I need to nourish my hand just a little bit before we swatch. I won't put too much on. See? It'll fill it that way. I'm just going to put a small amount on so we can see. Oh, little goes a long way. Y'all saw me just put a couple drops And there, look at the difference. Not bad at all. Okay, but it is a face oil nonetheless. So the first thing I think we'll swatch will be, oh my, I've never seen anything that looks like this. Look at the brow pencil. Okay, but it does say it's a 4-in-1. What did they call this one? The 4-in-1 brow pencil. So what are the 4 things that it does? We're really going to have to check this out so we can see what's going on. But I do want to swatch it and make sure that the shade is good for me. Ah, okay. I found 2 of them. So you have the top part, which is actually the product. Then out of the bottom, I pulled out the spoolie. Look at that. Then the other is a sharpener. Look at that right here. Not bad, right? Okay, so nonetheless, though, I still want to make sure that the shade itself is good. Hi. All right, give me 2 minutes. I'm almost done. All right, so yes, it is a wonderful brown. That's perfect for me. All right, so that's the first thing that we would be swatching. The second is our contour stick. Here for this. There's my shade that I received. We're going to put it right underneath the brow. Yes. That almost moves like a foundation here. Can you see that? That's the shade on that one. And you know what? I would be really happy if you said, no, you couldn't see it. That meant it blends very well. Okay, so that was before I blended. This is after. Very nice. Very nice. I think maybe I could stand to have a darker one as well. But we'll see when we actually apply it to the face. And then, of course, do I really need to swatch a banana powder? We know how the banana powders work. Oh, there's a little on the cap, so we'll just take that and tap it over top. Okay, I'm going to get my triangle. Okay, so we have that right there. And set that in place. There we go. How about that? How about that? Well, I am definitely here for it. Now, just so that you know, all right, people may ask, why are you still getting this if 90% of what you get is just skincare? That's because the skincare is just what I need. I get the ice cream beauty box every month as well. And that is just full-size makeup. Okay, we won't talk too much about that one. We'll wait for time to do that unboxing, and then we'll talk about it then. But I am very happy with the items that I have received. This bronzer, the JLo product, I don't have a shelf life yet. So because I don't have a shelf life, I don't want to go ahead and open it and start using it. But I will check it out and see what that shelf life is. And if we happen to go ahead and use it, I will let you know. Okay, so let me know your thoughts down below. Are we Boxy sisters this month and we receive the same items? Let me know. All right. But I just want to tell you, I thank you so very much for choosing to spend time with me on today as we unboxed our, come to find out, it's the September BOXYCHARM by IPSY, okay? These are the items that we received. Down below is the total manufacturer suggested retail price for everything that was included, okay? Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. Mainly subscribe as well, okay? Become a part of the Seasoned Beauties family. We'd be more than happy to have you. And there is more than enough room for you over here with us, okay? Now, make sure you share this video. Share it with someone who may actually not know about BOXYCHARM by IPSY, okay? And most importantly, remember, regardless of the season that you are in, you will always be a seasoned beauty. Until next time.